Hey guys, welcome to Not So Random Chat, the nighttime live stream where we talk about whatever we want to. So, settle in and grab you a libation. It could be your wine or tea or coffee or whatever you want to drink. And let's just sit back and chill. I'll be with you in a moment. Are you guys ready? Okay, well, so am I. So let's get into it. Here I come. Hola! From the west side, you guys. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. I am on later than usual, but I am suffering from a sinus migraine. Um, Thanks to these California fires. So I've got the light dimmed in here. I'm not coming on camera tonight, but I'm just gonna be on here for a little bit. I just, wanted to get on here and check in with you guys. Um, you know, say my piece about a couple of things that is going on in these YouTube streets and in the world, and let you guys go about y'all's business for the rest of the evening. Um, So let me do some house cleaning and share my own daggone video out. Because I know I came on late and I didn't give you guys much time. Hey, Miss Mahogany. Girl, there's some stuff going on. Come through and chill. And chill. Come chill with me. That's good. All right. So I posted it. And I'm back in the chat. So, I'm doing good. I just have a really massive sinus migraine. And, yeah. Thanks to the California fires, you can't see the smoke, but your body can, can get those particles. You can breathe them in. It's all invisible. And so I thought maybe it was because, I had been standing over the barbecue, but that was on Sunday. And this started yesterday. And it's been going ever since then. So I hope it goes away. Hopefully by tomorrow, I'll be good. And my sinuses will have done whatever it is they need to do to drain the gook that's probably gotten into my system. So just dealing with that. But I did get a chance to watch the replay of Jovi's thing from today. Man, our girl is. I'm so proud of her. Anyway, I'm so proud of her. Just doing her thing. You know, staying in that lane of doing the celebrity gossip and staying out of the manure that is black YouTube. So I've been listening to a couple of uh, content creators today talking about the Robert Kelly situation and how Tasha K may have bitten off more than she could chew in how she got the information that she got. And it might get thrown out. And she might get in trouble. Not necessarily jail time, but she may have to pay some fines. I don't know. And then I didn't see the broadcast because, I'm doing my own thing, getting my own content together up here. But I heard that Tasha came on and went off because apparently an attorney who I guess is affiliated with Robert Kelly um, was on another content creator's platform today talking about the situation. And let's just be real. You know, she don't need none of this kind of stuff while she's still dealing with her other uh, case. Because isn't that supposed to be going to court sometime this month, I think? Child. But she came on and went off. And then she might have been going off on some of the people in her chat because they were kind of telling her to kind of pull back because she was talking about doxing this attorney and doxing people around him. Girl, if you don't go sit down with that stuff, that's not cool if you did that. That's not cool at all. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. The FBI is all involved in this stuff. It's a situation, y'all. And let me just say this. There's a whole bunch of doxing and cyber stalking and cyberbullying going on up in here. And people are starting to take legal action. Didn't I say that was going to happen? Didn't I say that was going to happen? And I don't understand. Okay, see, here's the thing. If somebody takes legal action because they were doxxed, why are the people who, the peanut gallery, let's call them that, mad about it because this person ain't handling it the street way, but they handling it the legal way? Because see, yeah, let's be real. The street way don't always work. Especially when you're dealing with people who may not even necessarily be in the same freaking state as you. But people are messing with people's livelihoods. They're messing with people's livelihoods. For real, for real. And, doxing where people live. And, y'all, when you're the person doing it and it's not being done to you, I guess it's all, you know, fun, you know. It's great. But, you know, if people want their information out there, then they're going to give their information. If they don't give their information, then obviously they don't want you to have it. That's pretty clear to me. And the funny thing to me is that let me just say this. You got um small YouTubers around here claiming sectors as their own. Like, go sit down somewhere with this ish that y'all are on. I'm claiming this sector, but most of the time, the person who's claiming the sector, can't nobody stand them in the sector. But you claiming that you own this. Lord, they be on this bull. And then you have content creators around here who think they own people. They think that they own people. You know, be this, be the person, you know, just a supporter of their chat, a mod for their chat, or whatever. But then if this person goes into somebody's chat that they don't like, they have a problem with that. Well, if they're not talking about you, what's your problem? And aren't we all grown around here? Little PSA. I wish somebody would tell me where I can and can't go. I wish somebody would, because I don't sit around here talking about nobody. You know, I don't. If I have something to say about you, I'll say it. If I don't like you, I don't like you. I don't support you, I don't support you. But if I support you and I support somebody that you don't like, oh well, get over it. That's where I am. Because let me just say this: I am an elder to most of the people on here. I am. I'm proud of it too. I don't have no problem with that. But all the shenanigans that be going on here, like, y'all give it a freaking break. This is the reason why people, take sabbaticals from here, you know, and then, are gone for months on end. I mean, most of them just take sabbaticals and just, go their fair way. I mean, we do have a few that had faked their own deaths, allegedly, and taken a sabbatical and then came back 3-4 months later. But, nonetheless, people take sabbaticals for whatever reasons around here. And maybe it's some people that just need to take some sabbaticals from the platform rather than doing all this ish. Because, you know, I don't have I don't have issue, when people are going after the said content creators and everything, but I do have issues when y'all are bringing their kids in, especially when you're talking about kids who have developmental disabilities such as autism, and you dragging them into your stuff. I don't care how dirty you play, you still shouldn't be bringing kids into none of your ish. Your problem should stay with the person, the adult that you have an issue with. I'm I'm telling the truth on that. That's some slimy kind of ish. Hey Joe. And I know some people that I support do some of that stuff. They don't know, and they know I don't roll with that. They know I have an issue with it. Anybody who I roll with knows that I got an issue if you pulling kids in who are on the autism spectrum. Don't nobody even have to ask me. What's my channel about? What's my channel about? So yeah. And just because I'm, you know, not on the platform 24/7 like a whole bunch of these other people who clearly have nothing else to do with their freaking lives, don't mean I don't know what y'all out here doing. Every time somebody messing with y'all pulling kids into the stuff, yeah, I know about that stuff. Sometimes I just take the skybox and watch y'all with your foolery. Not gonna cuss. Not gonna curse. Gonna keep it in for right now. You know, what you guys are saying. Yeah, I'm on later tonight. I have a sinus migraine, so I wasn't even gonna come on, but I said I wanted to come on, and you know I didn't want to wait and come on. I'm just not gonna come on camera because I'm sitting here pretty much in the dark right now talking to y'all. But you know, I, don't people see that all of these shenanigans that they are doing? I mean, channels are falling left and right. People are being served with papers, and people have to show up at court. People do what they want to do. You can call them frivolous, suits or not. But here's the thing: apparently, the court system doesn't think it's frivolous because they got court dates. So that's all you can look at it from that perspective. You know, but all it's taking people's channels down because you don't like the person because they did this, they did that. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't. I understand that there are people that troll people around the platform and are nuisances and everything, but is it does it get to that point that you feel that you have to take channels down for people? And in most cases, y'all aren't even in the same freaking states. So I don't even get that. Now, this issue with the ones who are in the same area, child, I understand that Baltimore County is going to be popping soon. Shouts out to Be More with some beef sector foolery. That's what I hear. That's what I hear. So I guess we have to stay tuned for that situation to resolve itself in court. But meanwhile, here's my thing. If y'all are taking this to court, why are we still talking about it on the platform? Why are we still talking about it? If you file papers and taking this to court, then there's nothing else to talk about. It shouldn't even come up on YouTube anymore. Yet and still we continue to hear it. Yeah, I know they're trying to get stuff, but from what I understand, the attorney didn't say anything negative about Tasha. He says he thinks that she was trying to do the right thing. He says he thinks she went about it the wrong way. And because of the way that she went about it, it has a potential to get thrown out of court. So that's what he was saying. But in what I believe is that that's the least of R. Kelly's worries. Robert, the least of your worries is anything coming from Tasha K. That's them grasping at straws. Because believe me, the federal government did not build their case based on the stuff coming from Tasha K. They did not. So, y'all grasping at straws. That's my belief. But yeah, I'm on later than usual tonight because I've taken some Benadryl, so I don't think I'm going to be on here alone. Because Benadryl is gonna make me sleepy. But like my eyes are still watering. It's a mess. Yeah, I think they're just grasping at straws, but I do think that Tasha shouldn't have got up on here acting a friggin' fool about it. I think, she should, but we gotta remember Tasha is a Pisces. Typical for her. She always gets into her feelings. She's always getting in her feelings, you know. And, even though she has a, very, very large channel, she don't have no tough skin. She don't. She should by now, and she has tough skin about certain things, but about what she does and how she does it, she's an artist and she's sensitive about her you know. But girl, you ain't got no journalism degree. So, you are a, large celebrity gossip vlog on YouTube. So, that's who you are right now. I rock with Tasha, but hey, I'm also able to look at it and say, hey girl, you wrong on this. Shoot, one of my mods is one of her day ones, Nakora Toure. He still has his mod stick, by the way. Whenever he drops into her chat, I've seen him. He got his mod stick. Tasha has grown a lot, and because of how big her platform is now, yeah, she's known off of the platform, and that's a two-edged sword. It's a two-edged sword. Oh, that must have been okay. I must have missed that one. I'll have to go back because I know it was on the chocolate base that had him. So I'll have to go back and look. I'll have to go back and look. Yeah, no, if he says something about her, then yeah, that's kind of wrong. That's kind of wrong. But again, I still say she should have just chilled for a minute, you know, because it was no reason to talk about Dachshund Dude and talking about people, you know, in his life. If your issue is with him, then you know, do what you do. Take it out on him on the platform. Why is she trying to go and destroy this man's life? Like the fuck? What you doing, girl? Y'all got one curse word. Told you I took some Benadryl. Oh wow. They played the video in someone's membership video that was taken down today. Oops. I wonder what's a chocolate. I wonder what's a chocolate day. I don't know if he has membership. I'm not subscribed to his channel, but I he comes up in my recommended a whole lot, so I do watch his videos from time to time. But I'll have to go back and look, you know, because I didn't see the Tasha K video. I got pressure cooker. I saw she did some commentary on it and was talking about what Tasha did, and she said Tasha had taken the she believed Tasha had already taken the video down, so I didn't even bother to go look for it. I didn't even bother to go look for the video because you know, if she took it down, then she realized that she was in her feelings and she probably shouldn't leave that up. But you know, people got screenshots and stuff of it. Somebody got a portion of it, and we might see a clip, a still clip with some audio somewhere. I'm just saying. People will find a way to put it up without her striking the channel. You know, they'll play the audio. So I didn't even go looking for it. And I think the video was on the backup channel, which I'm also on. The the unwind, you know, the backup, the wino game. I think it was on that one. Because she usually doesn't do any ranting and raving on the main channel anyway. She usually does any ranting and raving she's going to do on the backup channel. You know, but the backup channel is big too, you know? Let me see. Tasha's backup channel, Wino Gang. Okay, so the Wino Gang, it's under 100,000, but it's pretty big for a backup channel. You know, it's like a tenth of the viewership she has on her main channel. She never doxed him. He put out her personal business. Yeah, I'm not a subscriber of his. I watch some of his stuff every once in a while, but you know, I'm selective in who I listen to in the beef sector portion of the black of Black YouTube. You know, because most of them are just going around and around and around in a circle of insanity with what they're talking about. You know, I won't keep hearing that stuff. Have some content that's not about somebody else. Why don't you? Oh wow, he doxed her family. Chocolate Bay did that. Oh yeah, he's one of the ones that is a Tasha hater. Wow, I didn't know he did that. Like I said, I don't support him. I've watched some of his videos. Not the I kind of red ball through if it's a long one because I don't have time for all that. But dang, yeah, that's not cool. I mean, there's a few people that have doxed where she lived and all kinds of crazy stuff. You know, they've told lies about this girl and about her marriage, about her husband. Just hating, you know, But the truth of the matter is that she pulled her freaking YouTube channel up to making so much money, you know, that her husband, who was making six figures for anybody who cared, he don't have to work his six-figure job no more. They got their business together because she's done built this up. So they working this together. They are a team. He's just behind the scenes. But she's I mean, and that's kind of crazy because she's really open. She shows her kids, shows her husband and everything. She's gonna not have she's gonna have to go back to being real, secretive about everything again, unfortunately. Yeah, the doxing, all the doxing, the cyber stalking, the cyber bullying. I mean, this is some bull-ish. It's just continuously going on. Like, what the hell is wrong with you people? I mean, you know, it's like you couldn't. It's like you 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 were the bullies and stalkers in real life and in high school and stuff, and you're bringing that stuff to here. And you were the messy people in real life who was always telling people business. So now you're on here doxing folks. And I mean, some of the stuff that y'all are doing, it's like, you getting people who have like really good jobs to pull information. Somehow y'all are getting stuff from people who may work for places like, I don't know, LexisNexis, or what's the other one? It's called Intella something. Yeah, it's a few of them. They have all this information. But see, they have the information for fraud, to keep fraud from happening. Not for you people to be doxing folks, pulling their information. I mean, and see, the thing is that what happens is one person doxes somebody, so then they get doxed back, and now they're the victim. Like, what game you playing over here? Wasn't that you a minute ago doing the same thing to that person? Yeah, the doxing of people's information, the pulling in of people's children, be they under the age of 18 or over the age of 18, especially when we're talking about individuals who have developmental disabilities. Like, what kind of sick ish is that? Why are you doing that? I'm not even with that stuff, you know. But that's probably why, you know, hell, I don't prescribe to it. Now, I know there's some people that I support that have done this on occasions, but in most occasions, they've done it because it was done to them first. See how that works? They were minding their own business, and then some other content creator or some subscriber doxed them. You know, there's plenty of people out there. It's crazy. But it becomes a situation because we got people going to court now. Yeah, it should be, but it's not. It's not illegal. That's the thing. It's not illegal for them to do this stuff. Now, they may use illegal methods to get the information. That's where the illegal part is. But giving the information out, having the information, getting the information and putting it out there, it's just how they may have gotten it. But I mean, I've seen too many people that have just shut the channel down. F it. Not gonna do it no more. Behind people doxing them and doxing their families and being cyber stalked and cyberbullied. And it doesn't even make any sense because there is plenty of room on the freaking platform for everyone. There's room for everybody on this platform. If you don't like one person, don't go to their channel. Don't support them. You don't have to support them. But why do you go on missions to destroy other channels? That's the part. That's the part. Cyberbullying is illegal here in California. It is in California. I don't know about where some of these other people are, but it's illegal in the state of California. So if you can get the person's IP address that's cyberbullying you, you can pull them up on charges. You know, it's not that easy to get people's IP addresses if you're not techie. Wow. Yeah. See, I definitely, because I generally, if there's a thing where somebody just wants to drag Tasha, I don't have to, I'm not listening to that. I'm cool with with it. But when Tasha's wrong, she wrong, and I'll say she wrong. Hey, DLD. But yeah, people that I mean, I don't even understand what's the point of doxing people and doxing their families. What's the what's the point of pulling their kids into it? What's the point of pulling their kids with autism into it? I'm just saying. You got a problem with the autism mom, then deal with her. Don't be pulling their kids into it because now because they will. I mean, let me tell you something. You 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 pull. If I was one of them mamas who's having their kids pulled into it, y'all act a freaking fool behind it. And it's like, okay, but it's like all the things they've done. Okay, here's the thing. Even if they pull other people's kids into it, which is wrong, kids kids should just be off limits. They just should. People who ain't on the platform should be off limits. They just should. They just should. But but I understand that's not how people feel it. That's not how people feel it. And they get much more clicks and views if they on here being messy. I understand that. But the thing is that YouTube ain't gonna stand for all this messiness, and these court cases keep popping up. And I hear there's more to come. Child, y'all want some, you know, because at this point, I know about 3 or 4 of them going on where people have been served with papers. Not allegedly, they've been served with papers. So I guess it'll just continue until people start losing money in court. More channels get snatched down. I guess it'll just continue. Oh, his best friend. Who's his best friend? Who's his best friend who got kicked off of YouTube? Who's his best friend? His channel name suggests you know, that it's a female's channel, but a man calling himself Bay. Okay. That's crazy. Oh, he been on the Patreon. I've heard that there's a bunch of people. Well, I heard that there's people that are taking people's YouTube content and then putting it on Patreon as their own and not giving credit. That's what I had heard. I heard that part. I heard that. I don't know. I thought about getting a Patreon, but it's like, okay, if I get a Patreon, I'd have to have some stuff on there that I just couldn't do on YouTube. You know, I don't know. It's a possibility. I'm trying to figure out how to get a Discord though. Yeah, as soon as I figure it out, I'll let y'all know. I downloaded the Discord app, but I haven't started Discord yet. So I gotta figure it out. I gotta figure out how to start one. Once I start it, I'll let you guys know. It'll be for this channel, of course. So it'll probably be DC the Purple Diva, or it'll be the the Purple Diva, Den Discord. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. But I understand that there's things that you can do on Discord that you cannot do on here. You know, I don't know if I don't know how much you have to do on Discord to monetize it. So I'll figure all that out. I don't know if I'm going to do it to monetize. I might just do it just to have a outside community. That's what I heard. I heard that she's over on Twitch. I wonder how long that's gonna last up for her. She just don't learn. Come on, girl. You're making our astrological sign look shady, and we aren't shady like that. We're petty, but we're not shady. You're shady, shady boots. She's shady boots. And then I heard that she said that all that was her hair, and some of it was clip-ons. Why people be lying about their hair? I don't understand. What is the big deal? You know? I don't get it. I don't understand. What's the big deal? Why you lying about how much hair you got? You know, if you put clip-ins in, so what? Lots of people do. Mm-mm-mm. She ain't gonna. I just don't see how long she gonna be on Twitch. There's a lot of people. See, here's the thing. She may be doing some stuff over on Twitch, but you know, she's. I don't know if she's gonna be able to monetize it because, yeah, not if she's doing the same old stuff that she was doing over here. And that girl was so obsessed with the avatar. You know, she allowed that whole situation to just destroy her. And then with the Costco girl, that was just like the icing on the top of the cake. Oh, so that's why he calls himself Bay. Ciao. I should have known. I should have known because the majority, because I think he's in the beef sector portion of the black YouTube, and from what my understanding is that many of the gentlemen over there are part of the alphabet community. That's what I understand. You know, so it is what it is. You know, but I'm not on YouTube looking for a cyber romance. I got a man, and I know he's straight without question. Exactly, Dod. Exactly with that name. You know, that's a female would normally choose that name. So I'm, you know, whatever. We're gonna just leave that alone. But you guys, I'm gonna get ready to get off of here because the Benadryl is starting to kick in, and I'm probably gonna pass out soon. But I will be back on tomorrow, and hopefully I'll be able to come on camera. Actually, no, I'll be back on a Friday. Yeah, tomorrow's Thursday. Duh. I'll be back with Daily Thoughts tomorrow. I'm not going on camera. Didn't I tell you that? I told him I wasn't going on camera. He doesn't believe me. He thinks I'm going to go on camera even in the dark. Nah. I will be back on live on Friday, you guys. I will have more daily thoughts for you tomorrow if you haven't seen the ones for today. Today, it's on the minimalist lifestyle. Take a look at it. It's about 8 minutes long. So I'm working on tomorrow's right now. Oh, she says she's coming for all black women on YouTube, huh? Child, nosy hoe need to go sit her ass down with that bull. She full of ish. That is never gonna happen. She's delusional if she thinks that she could possibly take everybody down. She's hating because she's not on here. She could have stayed on here the second time if she had behaved herself. But she chose not to. So that's on her. Nosy hoe, DOD. She needs to sit her ass down. Anyway, you guys, I'm about to get out of here. Let me go find let me find it. Where is it? All right, let me find my... Okay. All right, you guys. So I'll see you guys live on Friday. I should be good by then. Usually when I have these sinus migraines, last for a couple of days. Usually I'm able to arrest them, but I didn't catch this one in time. So I will see you guys on Friday. And now I'm going to send y'all out. Peace and blessings from the West Side. I'm out. Here's the outro. I'll see y'all Friday. Peace. Well, guys, that's it for tonight's Not So Random Chat. But I'll see you guys the next time. Until then, peace and blessings from the West Side. I'm out. Peace.